So if you are losing watch hours, I want to give you this one challenge that you are going to partake in the month of March. Today is the 2nd of March, so that means it's not too late to start this challenge. All right, let's start with what I always say in my videos. Pump your channel with content. Stop worrying yourself about the numbers because the numbers are going to depress you. Your mental health is very important as a content creator. So all I want you to worry about is pumping content on your channel. This is where the challenge comes from. Now, every single day, or at least 3 times a week, you are going to post YouTube videos. You know why? Because you have overstayed your welcome on YouTube's 365 days to get 4,000 hours of watch time. And now your watch hours have started to decrease. And now to stop this decrease, you need to take up this challenge. This challenge is going to assist you in putting a block to the decrease of your watch hour. Now, to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you a story about a client or two, and I think this is two clients that I've had. One was last year, and the recent one was about 3 weeks ago. Now, the clients have said, listen, my YouTube watch hours have started to decrease. But I want to talk about the one that almost broke my heart. This client of mine had 3,700 hours of watch time, right? And they were so excited that they were about 300 hours away from getting monetized. So, of course, the time that they've started uploading videos on their channel has overlapsed to 300, and I think at this time 375 days. So that means YouTube gave this individual a few more weeks before the hours started depleting. One morning when they woke up, they realized they lost a whopping 1,500 hours, taking them down all the way to 2,200 hours. I remember thinking to myself, this is horrendous because I've been there with this very channel before. I was 50 hours from monetization. I'm talking full monetization when my hours started retrograding. And when they retrograded, they were in their hundreds of hours. There was a time where I even lost 300 hours in just one day. Now, how does YouTube take away so many hours? You need to look at the time when you started uploading videos on your channel. The videos that got you hours. For example, let's say the first video that you posted on YouTube garnered you 200 hours, right? And then sometime during the course of the 365 days, one of your videos kind of like went viral and got you 1,700 hours like my client did. This is last year around this time. Okay. And then over the months, you will gain maybe 150, 10, 2. Now, when time comes after the 365 days, my client, the reason why he lost 1,500 hours was from the video that went viral around this time last year. So when you start losing hours, you're losing hours that you made on that particular day. For example, today is the 2nd of March, and on the 2nd of March, 2024, my client got 1,700 hours. So on the 2nd of, not even the 2nd, on the 3rd of March, he would lose all of those hours because he did not reach the 4,000 hours of watch time. Then the following day, on the 4th, he got, let's say, 200 hours. So on the 5th of March, he's going to lose that 300 hours. That's how it works. So sometimes you right now might participate in this challenge. This is not to discourage you. This is to place you in an advantageous position to even go viral. All right? Because you are uploading on a daily basis. If you don't go viral today, at some point, that is why I say pump your channel with content. because the content that actually monetizes a lot of people, or if you are monetized, that makes people a lot of money, usually are the old videos. All right. So, what you need to do is participate in this challenge to upload videos for the next 90 days. Yeah, I know. For the next 90 days, you are going to pump your YouTube channel with videos. All right. Now, what you are doing here is if you got a video that went viral last year, 300 and let's say 390 days ago, and now it is in line to lose all those hours that you made out of that video, replace that video with this challenge. When you lose those hours, you know there are more hours that are coming in, all right? But what I also want you to do is, of the videos that you have, and especially the ones that did very well last year, and you look at that topic, what that topic was about, take that topic, my friend, and recreate a new video because we don't know where the momentum of that topic is right now. Hopefully, it is still relevant. All right. So if you or your channel or your one of your videos went viral because you were talking, let's say, about how not to lose watch hours. I'm just gonna give an example. And then you got tens of thousands of views out of that. Now take that same title, but tweak it a little bit and say maybe how I named my video. If you are losing YouTube hours, or if you are losing watch hours, or are you losing watch hours, do this. So the keyword is still the same, watch hours, because people that are busy losing watch hours, they want to get ideas how to stop this. And your YouTube video, which went viral last year, said something else, and now you just tweaked the title into something different, but the keyword is the same. See if that keyword is still relevant and it still has momentum. You can even research and go to YouTube search bar and type the title. For example, my very title, and see how this title is doing in 2025, in March 2025. So you know your video and the title of that video. Check if it is still performing well. If it is still performing well, recreate that video. All right? Because the chances of it going viral again are pretty good. So don't ignore the old videos because you are feeling like, oh, nobody's going to watch anymore. You must also always remember that YouTube, it is also about new people coming in. These people have never seen you before. And these people probably also have their own YouTube channels and they want to grow their channels, but they are losing hours. And then you have a video like this one. They watch the video, get the ideas, and go and implement these ideas. Stop the decrease of their watch hours because new hours are coming in and they are overtaking your last year's hours. Unfortunately, the hours that you made in the last 365 days, you will continuously lose them, even though your new videos are, what do you call this, are bringing you new hours. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that the new hours, they overtake the hours that are going to be depleted anyway. Are we understanding each other here? I hope we do, because this challenge is going to help your YouTube channel to stop the decrease of your hours. When I say stop the decrease of your hours, I'm talking about it bringing in new, higher hours than the ones that are going away. Because in the background, last year's hours are going to go away. New hours replace them with the old ones. As they go, you have new ones until you reach 4,000 hours of watch time. Do we understand each other? If you don't, I don't know what to do for you then. Honestly speaking, I would not know what to do for you. So going back to my client then I gave him a challenge to upload videos for the next 15 days. I said, for the next 15 days, pump your channel with videos on a daily basis. I'm like, oh no, but I'm working. I was like, do you want your channel to grow or not? He's like, I want my channel to grow. And I'm like, okay, so before you go to bed every night, you're going to sit down and you are going to create a video that is about 10 to 20 minutes long. The longer, the better. The longer, the better. And then you are going to go into the YouTube search bar and look for videos about the exact topic that you talk about, but go for the ones that have views. All right? Views, and I'm not talking millions here. I'm talking views 10,000, 15, 20, 30, going to about 50,000. And ride that wave with those people that already created a similar video as you. When they blow up, you also blow up. I mean, 7 days, he came back and said, man, go check my YouTube video that I just posted. So I go and I check the video that he just recently posted, and I'm seeing ads, and I'm like, oh, okay, this doesn't mean anything. I go back to him. I'm like, hey, listen, I don't know what you were asking me to look at, but I did see ads. But you must also understand that YouTube, when you create a video, you post it, and you get the first 100 hours, and 100 hours, the first 100 views, YouTube is going to place ads without you being monetized. So unless you're telling me you're monetized or you wanted me to see something, it's like, no, I wanted you to see that I'm monetized. I was like, great. But then how long did you start the challenge? It's like, today is my 7th day. And I was sent an email by YouTube to apply for monetization. I was reviewed. Within 6 hours, I was monetized. I was accepted into the YouTube partner program. And why? Because of this challenge. So this kind of gave me an idea that, hey, why don't I challenge my audience that are struggling with watch hours that are decreasing, to challenge them to upload for 90 days? Not all of you are going to monetize in the next 7 days. Some of you are going to monetize within 3 days. Some of you are going to monetize within 7 days. Some of you are going to monetize within a month, 2 months, or even 3 months. Beyond that, it's going to be up to you whether you continue with the challenge by challenging yourself to do extra 90 days until you begin to block the decreasing of your watch hours. But I believe your watch hours will accumulate as you upload on a daily basis. We get each other there. So that's the challenge that I have for you. So to stop the decreasing of your watch hours, just make sure that you create longer videos. Also try to go live now and again. I would say go live at least twice a week, and make sure that your lives are an hour to 2 hours long. And that will add on to your watch hours. And make sure that everything that you do, guys, your videos are value packed. There's no point in putting a camera and going live and saying absolutely nothing. Some people might watch you sleep, because there are those videos where people just put on the live cam and then they go to sleep for hours and hours and hours and hours. And then, of course, they are accumulating watch hour if people are watching. But I want you to impart value to the people that are going to be watching your lives. Let people control your life. Let them ask questions. Let them talk about anything else. Whatever it is that they want to talk about, allow them to talk about it, as long as those things they are talking about are within the community guidelines. All right? Just make sure of that. So that is how, my dear friends, you are going to stop the decrease of your watch hours. All right? Other than that, let's see each other in my next video. Thank you for watching. But before you go, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.